Hello everyone. My name is Sketchbag and welcome to Crest. Crest is a god game in the exact sort of notion as something like SimCity or I guess more aptly Populous. I play as a god and I am taking care of my people here, as seen dancing around in the jungle like morons. And I'm supposed to help them inhabit this land, take care of themselves, not die, all that good stuff. However, unlike a lot of God games, I am not able to directly communicate with them. The only thing I can do is issue commandments. Now, a commandment will be something like someone who is X has to do Y or whatever. It's a subject, verb, object sort of setup here, as you can see here. So my followers will do their best to follow this commandment, but if I enter it stupid, or if they just decide they like it better their way, things can get misinterpreted. So I'm going to start off by saying those who are hungry should consume not overfed followers, but food. There we go. So commandment number 1, eat when you're hungry. Already I can feel this religion really taking off well. See it doing quite nicely. As well, if you are happy, make babies. There we go. So commandment 1, hungry followers consume food. Commandment 2, happy followers produce babies. So we've got a really good setup here. You're hungry, eat. You're happy, go get laid. Problem solved. Problem solved. This game as well is in early access, so there are, seeing I mostly go over here, things like faith or ideology. These are features that are still in the works. They are not yet fully developed, fully coded. So I will likely be doing a few more videos of this later on when there are more features, more development, stuff like that. So my next rule, unhappy followers, they can get the fuck out. They can go and move to, I'm going to say, to the savannah. I would kick them out to the desert, but this is desert, way over here is desert, and like way over there is desert, so I don't want them having to go too far just yet. As well, I feel like we should have something about producing food. Yeah, young people make food. Take care of your elders there. I had actually recorded a full episode of this earlier on, but then I did not do the setup right or something, so all I wound up getting recorded was the audio. I don't know what I did to ruin this, but I did something. Who's to say? Okay, I'm seeing here. Okay, they're changing it from happy followers to followers who have food. I'm seeing that's happening right there. It's not gone through yet, but it quite possibly will. I never actually sent out that young followers make food one. There we go. There we go. So, as well, another thing that I need to keep in mind here is the environment. You're seeing these antelope, these lions, and the 3 biomes of jungle, savanna, and desert. So my goal is to keep things relatively in balance here, not If I let there be too many lions, they'll eat my dudes, they'll eat all the gazelle. If I let there be too many gazelle, they'll eat all the jungle, turn it into savanna, then desert. Never a good time at all. So I am instead gonna try and keep that from happening. I don't think there's anything bad though with too few lions. I can't think of any specific problems with that. Saying, oh no, we don't have enough lions? Because they're an apex predator. I can replace that. I can do that quite well. Or I guess not me, my dudes. Young followers, do what makes you happy. Okay. Wonderful new change here. You're not hungry? Eat. You have food? Go get laid. You're unhappy? Get the fuck out. And you're young? Go live it up. There's a lot of lions up there. I'm not super fond of this. Let's see here. Yeah, that is more lions than I am really comfortable with having. So I am going to have a new commandment here to try and get rid of these lions. Overfed followers should destroy lions. Good commandment. Make war against the lions. Because then, hey, maybe we'll have too many antelope, but we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Mostly by filling the gap with antelope carcasses. It'll be good. So see, there was a new settlement down here, and that's cool. But that is... yeah, that's definitely not what I said. I said savanna. Like over here, where there's some plants. This is just rude. This is terribly rude. Well, what do they need? They need resources more than anything. Followers in the desert, then, should produce metal. Look at this. This is nice and straightforward, and nobody's ruining everything. I see this is the second time, though, that me asking them to do something, they are replacing what they have to make with... oh. Change your surrounding to jungle? Does that mean that they'll be planting trees, or that they'll be migrating? This is the real question here. Because for a moment there it was just, do what makes you happy. But then I guess they realized they don't want to have two on the head a party boy religion. I mean, doesn't sound like a bad time, but... you know. So, got these two cities here. I'd like to get more. As I said, I'd recorded a session and then I wound up just getting audio. I don't know what happened with it. But I had like 4 or 5 cities. They were all doing good. And I was gonna put it on hold for the day and then have them destroy each other. It would have been hilarious. But then, now? No, nothing. So I'm seeing the southern village there has entirely a bunch of metal, whereas these folks in the jungle do not. I don't know what they need metal for, but sometimes they want it. So I'm gonna go see what I can get set up for this. Oh no 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 no! I see what they're considering here. Overfed followers instead of lions, destroying happy followers. And I see there's not even been a terribly large amount of lion destruction either. Like they've dipped in numbers a little bit, but they've not dipped enough that I'd call the whole lion war a success. Um, but yes, just if you're overfed, destroy the happy people. This is, oh yeah, follower died. Can I, yeah. Well, this is going to hell in a handbasket. I suppose I should say overfed followers do not destroy happy followers. I see he's right there, going to go ruin them. This is great. This is just great here. Just trying to live my life, and I cause religious war. It happens. Hey, where are you going, buddy? Sauntering over with your big ass sword there. Yep. Yep. Okay, so I think I see what the problem was as well with that commandment. There were some overfed followers who were not happy. Alright. So another thing I'm gonna need to do here is people in the desert, because you just offed a bunch of your own dudes. Go make some babies. There are a few of these words that I'm using in my commandments that I honestly have no idea what to do with. For example, death. How am I gonna make a commandment with death? Unless it's like, make death or do not make death. Like, I'm gonna try it. So let's see, dead followers is probably what that's gonna be. There you go. Let's see what this winds up being here. Followers who are close to death produce food. That's not going to be relevant. Oh, someone's close to death. Can I command lions? Lions don't consume antelope. There we go. I demanded you starve. Followers in the proximity of lion. Okay, so the subject is always going to be in regards to my followers. Followers who are close to lions. Followers who are close to death. Followers who have food. Makes sense. Wonder if I can make them terraform. Followers in the desert produce jungle. Change your surrounding to jungle. So I don't know if that means that they're going to migrate back up or that they're going to actually make a jungle. I don't know. We'll see what they do with that. Alright, so I'm seeing this desert town here really on its way out. So people in the jungle. I could say destroy. But if I say consume, Will they eat each other? Let me see, let me see. Consume resources in the desert, not consume people from the desert. That's useless. I want to do cannibalism. God. Okay. Let's ramp up the speed a bit here, see how this goes. I'm seeing our Lion War is still in effect here. I'm seeing we have patches of savanna forming in the jungle. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. Seeing this desert town is pretty much doomed. Oh, okay. I might as well just send the death declaration here. People in the jungle should kill people in the desert. Easy rule, easy rule. Destroy resources. No. Destroy people. Go to war, damn it. Go to war. Suppose there's no real resources in the desert to go destroy. It's all sand and nonsense, but we'll see here. Oh, it's going back over to destroying happy followers. They really just hate happy people. Of course, everyone in the jungle seems to be happy, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, so I do think that's going to be it for today. I think our ending point here, the jungle city, thriving quite nicely, solid population, everybody's happy, everybody's well fed, not a whole lot of metal, but that's okay. Most of the lions, you'll notice, are there's only 2 lions left. I suppose that is enough for repopulation, but we can get rid of those soon enough. Desert town here, not doing as well for themselves, just the one dude left. Probably because somebody thought it was a great idea to start murdering happy people. Asshole. But this is going to be where I'm leaving it off for now. I may come back to this. I may wait for the next big patch that they put through with it, so I can see what other content and features I can mess around with. But yeah, this has been Crest. My name is Sketchbag. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. You guys have a good one now.